Hey guys, it's Taylor. Today I'm showing you guys how to do a fun, flirty, textured curl for Valentine's Day or any other day because it works every day, any occasion. It's an awesome way to do your hair. I get asked a lot at the salon how to do this, so I'm really excited to show you. So what you're gonna need is some clips, shimmer shine, and do-over. Okay, so I've already prepped my hair with Young Again oil when it was towel dried out of the shower. That's gonna give me my heat protectant. This is just naturally dried, it's not. Yeah, no thanks. So I'm gonna start by sectioning my hair, starting from the bottom, going up to the top. Think of like 1 inch by 1 inch sections. Just because you're wanting bigger curls, don't think bigger sections. You always wanna make sure that you're concentrating the heat on a small section of hair, whether you're making big curls or small curls. That's gonna make sure that your hair stays in and doesn't just lay flat by the end of the night. So for those of you who do have shorter hair, I typically, because the technique of this curl, you're more so pulling it down and elongating the curl. You're really just kind of keeping that curling iron moving and pulling those ends right through. So you're just kind of doing one fluid movement with these short little hairs. So if you can't really get it and your hair's super short, give it a little bend and you'll be good to go. This curl went forward and the one behind it went back. So the reasoning for that is the more your hair is going in different directions, the more movement you're going to get in your hair. So it really just depends on how skilled you are with a curling iron and how comfortable you are with it. If you're not as comfortable with a curling iron, I do suggest just going all the same way, which is going to be whatever side it is you want it to be going away from your face. With the shimmer shine, that's still going to give you that pieciness, but being able to rotate your curls in different directions is really going to give you that movement and that pieciness that you're looking for with this kind of like beachy wave. But everything in front of your ear is going to go away from your face so that it stays complementing. So you never want anything that's in front of your ear to be facing your face. It's not, you don't want that. Anything from here forward is gonna go back, and then everything behind the rest of your head, you wanna alternate directions in your curls. And with my ends, what I'm doing is I'm not giving them a lot of time in the actual curling iron because what that's going to do is it's going to make it look more like a curl as opposed to just a wave. As I put the hair in the curling iron, I'm giving it one turn and I'm leaving those ends out and I'm untwisting it so that it gives it this twisted feel, but I'm still bringing that end through the curling iron so everything kind of comes together. If you just leave that end out, which is why I prefer to use a clamp as opposed to just a wand, if you just leave that end out, sometimes it can get a little bit disconnected and you see it kind of sticking out straight. So still pulling it through the curling iron is what makes it all flow together but still gives it that elongated curl. So I'm doing that one turn, untwist, and then just pulling those ends through straight down. So you can see the section that I'm taking, it's not very big. It's only a pinch worth of hair. Bigger sections that you're taking, all that hair on the inside, it's not getting penetrated with the heat, so it's not gonna hold the curl. I'm going away from my face on this curl. So see, I left the end out and I'm untwisting it, and then that end, so see how some of that kind of came out, which is okay. So what I'll do to make sure that everything gets touched is I'll just kind of go back over it once it has that shape, and then I'm left with just a little spiral as opposed to a curl. So now I'm going forward. You almost have these little, like, what are those called? Twizzlers. It's always food with me. So I'm untwisting all of that out, and then I'm pulling those ends down and through. So at this point, I would recommend doing your makeup, getting your outfit ready. Do what you gotta do, let this sit for as long as you can. Let the curls completely cool so you can kind of feel them. And even when they are cool, you wanna let it sit for at least another 5 minutes, 10 if you can. And then from there, you're going to spray whatever kind of hairspray you have. I'm gonna be using Do Over, which is a finishing hairspray. It's just a light texture powder, but it comes in an aerosol can. It is like our favorite, one of our favorite products at the salon. It's the Bomb Dig. Kind of grabbing your hair from the bottom and picking it up and spraying from there, you're gonna get full coverage of every curl that you just did. So then from there, I'm going to shake it out. Okay, that's already super cute, but all of these little pieces right now for me freshly shaking it out are there because I just freshly... This shimmer shine is what's gonna help keep that piecey look. You know, when you spray it in the hair and you kind of scrunch it in, it gives every piece of hair an individuality. We're looking for everything to live in its own place instead of living together. So I'm going to spray this stuff in so you can see how everything now is a lot more shooken up, and it'll stay like that. Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial on my favorite way to do a texture curl, beach wave, whatever you want to call it. Let me know if you have any questions. Be sure to subscribe to our channel to keep up with our tutorials on Vivace and me, and comment any questions you may have on this video or suggestions that you have for future videos that you want to learn from us. I look like a head full of Twizzlers. I got Twizzlers on my head, call me Twizzler Head. Remember that guy? I got peas on my head, call me Pea Head. What was his name? Thanks for watching.